Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. Your boy, Matthew Shack, live here from Los Angeles. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. And we're just sitting here waiting to find out what's happening with Bills safety, Damar Hamlin, and his injury in this Bills game, Bills and Bengals game, has been suspended. It's temporarily at this point, but they need to go ahead and cancel this game, man. Like there shouldn't be any more trying to massage this, bro. This game needs to end because this young man's life is in jeopardy, and it ain't about the paper right now. It's not about the dollars. It's about life itself. And this is making me mad. And the reason why it's making me mad is they're dragging this out, bro. Just call the game. Just call the game, man. I'm not lying to you guys. I literally, hold on a second. People asking me, am I on? On now. Hold on. 1 second. On now. Man, I've been getting calls and everything, you guys. Okay. Sorry about that, man. People been calling and everything. I literally just walked in the door from coming back from Las Vegas. 2 minutes ago, I walked in here. Okay. From my trip, from going to the Raiders and Niner game and Allegiant, Death Star and all of that. And I'm watching this game on the way back. I'm watching the whole game. I've seen everything. And the last hour, all I've seen is commercials. You saying it was officially suspended? It's still on the TV. It still says temporarily suspended. I believe you, Tanya, because when I saw the Bills packing up their stuff, that showed me that it was over. But they're still trying to hold on to a sliver of something. Just call the game, bro. Just call the game. And guess what? I hope it is suspended, man. I don't got the sound on because I don't want to get a copyright strike. So I'm not going to turn the sound on. I'm just gonna say this, man. It shouldn't have took this long, man. Okay? It shouldn't have took this long. It just goes to show you, man. And thank you for everybody to be on here, man. You know what I'm saying? I would just appreciate you guys if you guys wiped your feet and hit the like button, man, because I want people to know, you know, that I think that the NFL is dragging their feet on this, man. Okay? Like, if I was the Bills, I would not play a snap at all. Period. This right here is a nightmare for the NFL. It's a nightmare for the NFL, man. This was the biggest game, one of the biggest games of the year, man. I was telling my wife, usually Monday Night Football is a 5:15 game, okay? This game came on at 5:30. You know why? Because it was a marquee matchup, man. This game was supposed to be the biggest game on Monday Night Football of 2023. This is a brand new year. Okay? So NFL had a lot vested on this game. Thanks, Leo, for the $9.99 dono. They had a lot invested in this game. Okay? Millions and millions of dollars in advertising. Okay? Millions. Why you think they still was trying to put them commercials up, you guys? Okay, no, son, don't unplug my thing. And it's suspended. And you know what? It should have been suspended an hour ago, bro. Man, I'm really upset behind this, man. First things first, man. Prayers go out to Damar Hamlin and his family, man. That's first and foremost, man. You know, I tried to cut it on, son. Maybe it needs to be plugged in. And maybe it's dead, okay? All right. All right. Bottom line is, babe, I can't turn this on, son. It's not working. Sorry, man. Okay, take him where you got to go do. Okay, all right. As I was saying, this took too long for this to happen. But prayers go out to Damar Hamlin and his family because that's what it's about, man. At this point, it's none of the NFL's business what's going on. Okay, let me just make that clear. Once he left the stadium, he's not on the clock. The family has all the power in regards to information, medical information being put out. Now, there may be some TMZs and some people that's trying to get some money that's going to try to leak some stuff. But as far as the NFL is concerned, and a lot of people are like, well, Shaq, how come the NFL doesn't know what's going on? Because, man, it's none of the NFL's business when you're off duty. If you get hurt at your house, or you get hurt off duty, or you get hurt at work, okay? Let's do it like that. You get hurt at work, and you get put in an ambulance. They're not calling your supervisor to tell you what's going on. They're going to call the next of kin, okay? The mother, the father, the girlfriend, the wife. They're the ones that are going to have the information. The NFL is sitting there trying to figure out, do we ask? Does anybody know anything? Have the family talk? Man, if I was the family, I wouldn't say nothing, bro. Like, there's nothing to talk about. All right? Because the NFL has been known, they've been known that this sport is causing damage to the players with the CTE stuff. They've been known that this is a possibility that could happen, and they've done everything in their power to not take care of all the players that played the game. When you had Junior Seau commit suicide because he had CTE, other players had CTE, and they know what's popping, but they're not saying nothing because of the bag. Okay, but at the end of the day, this right here, there's nothing they can do. There's nothing they could do. And if something happens with this kid, God forbid, I'm not going to put it out there, okay? Because I believe in power of the tongue. I believe that the kid is going to be okay. I'm going to say that because I'm going to use what I know. Okay, I'm not going to speak nothing bad about this young man's health. I'm going to speak his health up. Okay, they said he's in critical condition. That's what I'm talking about. This is a nightmare for the NFL, man. It's a nightmare for the NFL, man. And what it is now, there's going to have to, the NFL Players Association is going to have to do a better job. They're going to have to do a better job of protecting these players, bro. It's that simple. They're going to have to do a better job of protecting these players, okay? I don't know how they can do it. This is a high collision sport. It's a gladiator sport. It's not a sport that things can't happen. But there needs to be some accountability for the NFL, man. They're going to have to figure this out. And if something was to occur, they better take care of it, man. They better take care of it. They can't sweep this one like under the rug. This was nationally televised. Everybody in the world is watching. This isn't, oh, it's a regional game. Oh, I didn't see it. No, everybody's seen this, bro. Everybody's seen this, bro. This is everything, man. Okay? All right? But at the end of the day, man, all we care about is this young man's health, man. We're talking about life and death, period. And like I said before, a lot of you guys want to play around and you want to say snide stuff and be funny and use it as an opportunity to say something crazy. But you know what, man? We don't got to worry about you guys, because guess what's going to happen? There's something out there called karma that will handle you. If you don't believe in karma, you better believe in God. If you don't believe in God, you better believe in karma. You don't get to run around talking crazy. Okay? I'm just making sure whoever's on here saying something, make sure you can deal with whatever happens to you, dog. Okay? That's all I'm gonna say. But with that being said, man, it's saying right now, Damar Hamlin, 24 years old, 6th round draft pick, 2021 draft, went down an hour before. And like I said, man, I just got back from Las Vegas, man, literally. But I keep the game on my hip. I'm not missing a snap of any game. Okay. I'm watching it all. And it looked like a routine play. It looked like a routine play. I'm old enough to remember the Jack Tatum, Daryl Stingley hit that wound up him being paralyzed. I remember that 78 Oakland Raiders versus the New England Patriots. And I remember that. I remember that game. I remember that impact. I remember what happened. Um, they were showing it all on the news. Now they have decorum. They're not going to show all. They're not going to show all of that now. But back then, my boy Tito can remember. Some of us are OGs, and we remember that. And they were just playing it, bro. I'm just like they were just showing it. They would say, "Oh well, we're gonna, parental guidance suggested." I'm like on the news, it's showing it. I'm a kid seeing it. Okay. But even then, it wasn't CPR involved, man. Like I said before, I don't want to speculate. I'm a very very pro player guy. I'm about the players, bro. Because like I said before, the NFL is a sport where the players. I played football. I've had injuries, and I'm telling you, football is a sport that these players are entertaining all of us. We get to sit back on our couches in the stadium, at the bar, at Buffalo Wild Wings. We get to argue amongst each other whose team's doing what, who team sucks, who team does this, what player can play, what player can't. But when this happens, there's nothing to talk about. Okay? And like I said before, I always come in after the Monday night game. And this right here, man, is unprecedented. Never happened before. Players have died in the NFL. Let's get it out there. Players have died in the NFL. Even a player, I think it was in the 1960s or the 1950s, only one player has died in a game. I think he had a heart attack. And if I'm not mistaken, somebody can please do a Google search, but I'm pretty sure that it happened like in the 50s or the early 60s or something like that. Okay. And we've had other players that passed away at practices, who's passed away that way. But they're showing these guys. These guys are visibly upset. They should be. This is their fallen comrade. And that's all we can do, man. Is just pray. I'm a bit relieved that he's in critical condition. That means he's breathing, at least unless he's being helped by a ventilator. But they had to get him to one. Okay. So if they did all of that, they said they did CPR him for 10 minutes. Okay. Thank you, Tito. Chuck Hughes, 10-24-71. Thank you, you guys. And like I said, I'm a huge historian when it comes to the National Football League. I may not get all the statistics exactly right as far as stuff that happened a long time ago, but I pretty much know what happened. And this right here, man, all we can do is pray and hope that this is going to be a guy that's going to be able to come back, like Ryan Shazier, that I can't pronounce his last name. That was with the Steelers when he had his paralyzed situation years ago, and then he was actually able to run on the field maybe a year later. But we all understand that this is part of the game. We all understand this is what people sign up for, man. But just because you sign up for nothing, man, doesn't mean anything. Okay? When you get into a car and you get behind the wheel, you're signing up for potential something to happen to you in the car, man. So, but if something was to happen to you or somebody you loved, you wouldn't care about, well, you signed up for it. You got behind the wheel. Nobody told you got it behind the wheel. Nobody told you to get a driver's license. Nah, you're not going to care about any of that, man. So why don't we act like decent human beings, okay? And we do that, man, instead of us talking about what players did and who they signed up for. And no, man, we're not doing that. Not on this channel. I'm sure there's somebody else that you can do that with. But we're not doing that here, bro. We respect life. We respect everybody's life. Okay. And we damn sure is going to respect the guy who's 24 years old, nothing but his life ahead of him on a routine play, all this happening. Like I said, man, if you don't believe in God, you better believe in karma, man, because like I said, the world don't operate like that, homie. You don't get to say all kinds of crazy stuff like that and nothing happened to you or yours. Okay. I'm not wishing nothing on nobody. I'm just saying a lot of times people don't know when to take the sarcasm out, take the comedy out, take the jokes out. Okay. Sometimes you have to not try to be the funny guy. Okay. All right. But however you guys do it, and everybody has their own ways of doing things, please, man, however you do it, this kid does not deserve this right now. Okay? He does not deserve it. Okay? Period. No player does. But no other player is in this position except this young man. Now I'm getting texts. I got friends. I got people that are like my boy Chris Leonard. He's a first responder. I got people that are in law enforcement, and I just got a text message saying that there's some information that they're letting me know. But out of respect to the family, I'm not going to say anything about anything I get. If it's not official, I'm not putting it out there. But people are hitting me up, Shaq this, Shaq that, Shaq, I'm going to keep you informed. But like I said, over here, man, I control how I'm going to respond to this. I'm not going to disrespect nobody's family by speculating. I'm not going to disrespect nobody's situation because I do not know, man. I'm just like the rest of the world. I am looking at it on a TV screen. I'm looking at it on a computer screen. I'm looking at it on my cell phone. Okay. Lisa Salters, but I can't turn it on, you guys, because if I do, I'm going to get a copyright strike for having somebody else's audio on my feed. I'm not going to get myself flagged for that. Yeah, Ryan Shazier. Thank you, Sarah. I couldn't pronounce his name. But all I can say is, man, thank God this brother was only 24 years old, man. Okay? Because that has a lot to do with him being able to be in critical condition. If he was an older cat, it may not have happened like that. Okay? Youth is in this guy's favor. Okay? Youth is in this young man's favor, I should say. Okay? But hey, the NFL, there was no way getting around it, bro. No way getting around it. I think they handled it pretty well. I don't think they moved as fast as they should have moved. It would have been a better look. That's just me. It would have been a better look if they would have just said, you know what? Let's wait. Because it was over an hour, bro. How many times can you go to the commercial? Okay? I understand. I see commercials. They're airing that. They would have maybe after about 23rd, when they told them to go in, they should have been like, you know what? Let's just cancel, man. Okay? Let's just cancel it. Now, how is this going to play out? Because this is unprecedented. It never happened in the NFL. All I can say is that I think it'll be kind of like a baseball game in Major League Baseball where it gets rained out. Because right now we're in the first quarter. The Bengals are winning 7-3. Okay. He's intubated. Okay. Thank you, Chris. We got a first responder on here. We got somebody. My boy Chris Leonard is somebody who does this for a living, and I appreciate that. Thanks, man. But like I said before, I'm not going to be on here trying to police you guys' little comments you guys are saying, because there's somebody there's something that's a higher power that has more dominion over you than me. So, like I said before, let's just look at it like we're supposed to. Okay? Yeah, he's tossing all of that. I'm so wiped out, you guys. I got dinner here. I'm not even eating, bro. Like, I'm not even hungry, man. I'm sick to my stomach, dog. Like I'm sick to my stomach, man, because I don't want this to be something that's just gonna make everybody just be anti-football, man. There's parents I know right now that say my son's never playing football. It's just gonna make the sport be. It's gonna make the sport really be like a redheaded stepchild right now, dog. Okay, we understand, but that's what's going on. As far as that, like I said, a rain out baseball game, they'd have to start it at the same time. You got to give, because momentum's momentum. You got to give the Bengals the 3 lead, start that game exactly where it ended, and go from there, bro. It's never been done in football. We understand momentum. We understand all of that, but you got to do that, man. You have to do that. You have to give those the Bengals their situation. You have to give them their lead, bro. You can't say, okay, man, we're just gonna start over. Nah. These games count. Playoff implications, seeding, all of that. But don't try to act like the Bengals weren't winning. Do it sometime this week, preferably before Thursday. Okay? But you're not, ain't like my boy Tito said, no mulligans, homie. We ain't starting over. That's not happening. Okay? 7-3, first quarter, 5:35 or whatever it was, at this yard line, this down, third down, second down, and 6, all of that. Get them on the field and do it. And that's it, bro. Okay? That's it. But as far as this is concerned, NFL made the right decision, man. You can't look barbaric out there, man. We understand football is a barbaric sport, but that's the nature of the game. But don't try to spin this and make it like, okay, well, all right, fellas, man, y'all, you suck it up, man. Hey, man, wipe your tears, dog. Get out there, man, and play for me. I'm telling you this right now, man. If I was in the Bills locker room and they would have came in there and tried to tell me to play, I would have told my teammates, man, let's walk out of here, bro. Let's walk out. They can't make us play. Okay. I'm getting text messages from people I highly respect, and they're telling me things that are in law enforcement. That all I'm saying is I'm getting information, but I'm not disseminating anything. I'm just telling you, prayers for this young man, dog. Prayers from this young man. We hope that he's able to recover. And that's what it is, man. Right now, football's secondary, you guys. As much as we love the game, as much as I wanted to get on here and rant and rave about going to that 49er Raider game yesterday and rant and go crazy and act a fool, I'm not doing it. Okay? Like I said, you hear all those beeps, so doot, 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 doot. That's people texting me, man. I'm getting texts. I had people calling me. I had to hang up on them, bro. But I wish nothing but good vibes for everybody, your families, health and success to everybody. I haven't seen anything. Like I said, I literally walked in the house from Las Vegas and turned on the TV, man. Like I said, I had it on my phone. Came in the house, got my son and my wife in here, sat on the couch, got on here to talk to you guys, bro. Haven't had dinner, ain't hungry, not thinking about eating right at this moment. All I care about is this young man, dog. Like I said, this guy could be my son. This guy could be my nephew. This guy could be my cousin. This guy could be my godson. I got god kids older than this guy. You know what I'm saying? This hurts me, bro. This hurts me, man. I know how hard it is for somebody to get to this level, man. This guy's been playing his entire life, and to have this happen, it's heartbreaking. Very much so, heartbreaking. But we're going to keep our heads up. We're going to think positively. We're gonna think positively, man, and we're gonna put our prayer hats together because that's what we do. Salute to however y'all do it, but we're gonna put our prayer hats together and we're gonna pray this man up. Okay? But this right here, it says an NFL official statement. Tonight's Buffalo Bills Cincinnati game has been postponed. Postponed and local paramedics. They can't even read it. They put it up so fast. Basically, they put out an announcement saying what we already know, bro. Okay, but it's not the NFL's business at this point, bro. It's all on the mama, man. The mama's the one that, because medical information is not public information. Hope you guys know that, because people, oh man, no, dog. The mother and the doctors and all of them are talking. Nobody else have no right, no employer, no NFL, no bills. None of them can come in there and tell that lady anything. You can't say, well, so what's going on? You can't do that. She don't have to talk to nobody. She don't have to discuss anything. Okay? And I hope she doesn't. I hope she doesn't, man. That's her child. You don't play? You don't play? NFL just got to sit here and suffer, bro, like the rest of us. Okay? So that's what's up, you guys, man. Crazy, man. Find it in your heart, man, to have some compassion, man. Find it in your heart to have some compassion care about somebody other than yourself, man. Social media is a place where people care about themselves too damn much, bro. They make it about them so much they don't even know when not to make it about them. This isn't about me. This isn't about you. It's only about Damar Hamlin and his family. Okay, and the Bills and the Bengals players, because it's a camaraderie. It's a brotherhood in the NFL. I know a lot of the fan bases. We are the ones that don't like each other. We are the ones that hate other teams and other franchises. The fans are the nastiest of the group. Out of everybody involved with the National Football League, it's the fans that are the nastiest. It's the fans that say the most egregious stuff. It's the fans that are at each other's throats. And even in certain fan bases, the fan bases is fighting amongst each other over stuff. But the players are a brotherhood, dog. They're friends. They went to school together. They went to high school together. Went to college together. They're out there competing. But once it's over, you see them hugging each other, signing each other's jerseys and all of that. You don't see no kumbaya between fans usually after a game, because we don't have that affinity. We just know it's you versus us. Okay? But these players, all of them, let's not forget the Bengals. They're hurt too, man. They're crying too. Exchanging jerseys. That's right. They're upset too, man. That's one of their own. This is work for them, dog. This is a job, man. For us, for a lot of you guys, it's your entire life, bro. I spend my time on here arguing and having people insult me because I don't agree with them on an opinion of a football team or a football game. And you guys, because that's all your life is about. If your football team's not winning, you're not winning. I've said it before. Okay? If your football team's not winning, you're not winning in life. But when you have other things in your life that's going great, you got a good family, your kids still talk to you, okay? People still want you around. You still get invited to the damn family reunion. You still get invited to come over and have something Thanksgiving turkey. You still get invited for Christmas. A lot of y'all, they ain't even telling you what's popping. They don't even want you around. If you're fortunate to have that and your football team is winning, that's just an added thing. But if you have all of that and your football team's not winning, it's just a game. Okay? And that's what it's about. So I don't know how much more I could say, man. You know, I'm hurt behind this, man. I'm hurt. I see a lot of people that I know in him, and like 24 years old, man. Come on, dog. Like we don't even know how this would impact him, how it's gonna impact him. We don't. I can't even. I'm not even gonna get in there. I'm not even gonna do it. I'm not even gonna do it, man. But yeah, man, they're talking to Ryan Clark. Ryan Clark would know. He's he was a hard hitter, and we got to understand, man. This is real life, man. Like I said, and you know what? That's all we can do, man. That's all we can do, man. I don't know if I should read comments, man. I'm very hesitant to read comments. I saw some stuff that I know I ain't gonna like. I don't. I'm not gonna put myself through it. I appreciate everybody that's saying stuff on here, man, but I already know I seen something that was foul on here already. I already know I saw something on there that's foul, and I'm not gonna even subject myself to that. Hello to all y'all out there, man. Everybody, you know, even you trolls out there, man. Maybe y'all could take the night off, bro. But I doubt it. I doubt it.
No, Maddie.
Oh my goodness.
Don't you want to drink?
I don't know what else to say, you guys, man. Peace and blessings, man. To the Hamlin family, Denny Hamlin, and I just hope that I don't have to come back and say something. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna shut it down, bro. If any news comes out, I won't be talking tonight. I won't be talking tonight. Okay, even if whatever comes out, positive or otherwise, I think I'm gonna take the night off, dog. I think I'm gonna take the night off. We can resume tomorrow, and like I said, man, anybody on here that's saying something out of pocket, man, good luck to you in your life, dog. Because what's gonna wind up happening to you is gonna be something that we're not even gonna care about, bro. Like we're not even gonna know what happens to you. You know, but you want to troll on this? You want to troll on this particular live? We're talking about life and death, and you want to come and troll on this live? I can't help you, dog. Like some of you guys, man, there's no help for you guys. You know, and to be honest with you, man, whatever happens to you, homie. Whatever happens to you, happens to you. Okay, that's not me wishing anything. That's you putting yourself in harm's way. Okay, you know. So good luck to you guys, man. Good luck. But yeah, man, I'm not even gonna play with these guys tonight, man. Like I said, these guys are they think they can't be touched. Hey Tito. I talk to my boy Tito because Tito is from the same soil I'm from. Tito, these trolls think that they can't be touched, dog. They think can't nothing happen to them. May not happen to you, dog. Your behavior and your lack of compassion for others may not happen to you. It may happen to somebody you really, really love, and then you'll understand. But then at that point, too late. It's too late. And everybody sees who you are too. That's the bad thing. It ain't like you can go and erase what you posted on here. Only person that can delete something on here is YouTube or me. And I'm definitely not erasing it. I want everybody to see it's you. Everybody to see it's you on today, on this event, on this situation. You got the audacity, unmitigated gall to come here and troll. We know who you are, bro. Hey, everybody, do yourself a favor and do me a favor. Look at the time before I log off. Look at the timeline and look at and just make a mental note of who it is, because I know who it is. And so when they come on the next time, if there is a next time for them, we know who it is. Okay? Your best bet is to not come back. This isn't every other channel that's just going to let things slide. If you're on here saying something inappropriate and inhumane, I would advise you not to ever come back. As a matter of fact, I may make sure that you don't. Okay? That's what that is. But all right, man, you guys, man, I'm going to go ahead and go. I just got back from Vegas, literally a few minutes before. And God bless all y'all, man. Even you guys that don't deserve it, man, because it ain't my call. It ain't my call what happens to you, bro. But I'll tell you this, man. If you love somebody, even the trolls got somebody they love. If you love somebody, bro, sometimes you need to dial your shit back, homie. It's okay to dial it back sometimes. You ain't got to be the center of attention all the time, bro. Just dial it back right now, man. Okay? But you can't do that because it's not about everybody else. It's about you and your insignificant life. But like I said, you better be ready for whatever happens. All right, you guys, man. Once again, prayers go out to the Hamlin family, and I'm shutting it down tonight. And I'll be back tomorrow, bro. But no matter what news comes out, and I'm praying life that the young man is gonna come out and his prognosis is gonna be favorable and he's gonna be back on his feet. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna speak life. I speak life over here. I don't speak like y'all speak. Okay. But as I'm saying, you guys, love all y'all out there, man. And I'll talk to you guys tomorrow, man. Matthew Sheck Unfiltered.